to me.
Wow, that's
good.
Hey, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So I come in my house. Let's see. I'm in my house one day, and I guess I'm in the room, and I walk out in my living room, and I see Tony Robbins. I know who Tony Robbins is. Hey, what are you doing here? So I asked him what he's doing here, and I guess my wife at the time and some of my friends must have gotten in contact with him and said, hey, Mike needs some help. Mike is fucked up over here. Come talk to him. And I guess he came to see me. And
it was right after, actually, the Holyfield incident,
Yeah.
right? And so your guys came to me and said, we need you to make sure he doesn't bite somebody's ear. And I said, he's not going to do it again, but I'd love to meet him. And so they told me, Mike's all ready for me. He's ready. He wants to meet you. He's a fan of yours. He's going to have a session. I said, listen, I'm not here to push myself. And I mean, no, he's ready. I come in there. Mike goes, what the hell are you doing in my living room?
I had no idea what the fuck he was. I was happy to see him, but I didn't know what he was doing here.
But you know what I've told so many people, and Mike, you and I talked about this the other day, but I've told the media always asks me, and I've done this, I'm 59, I've been doing this since I was 17, so 42 years,
God,
100 countries,
17.
Millions and millions of people. And so they always say, like all the people you've ever worked with, who stands out? And, I always say Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa. I mean, there's some amazing human beings. Bill Clinton's a really amazing guy. And but I said, the one that fascinated me most, the person, I've always told people this, it's Mike Tyson. I said, because I went in there expecting to see this man who was supposed to be so horrific the way people described it to me. And I fell in love with you because you're such a love bug. I mean, First of all, I was blown away by how well read you were. I mean, when you're in prison, you read your ass off, man.
I did run.
You were. He's quoting Nietzsche, and he's quoting the Quran and the Bible, and then I followed up obviously, talking with the guys at the prison. They were talking about how you ended the fights there, and I remember there was one of the things that struck me, Mike, that you said that first night we were together. Because you were still, agitated because you're so hurt, right? It's like you were such a love bug. It's like, we got to do this together. He was talking about in prison saying, hey, guys, we can't fight with each other. The people out there hate us. We don't care for each other. No one's going to care for us, right? And how he ended that, and he goes, but then you said, Mike, back in those days, but then you were really sweet, and then you go, in other days, I think there's a button here I could kill every son of a bitch on this earth. I'd push that motherfucker right now! You're crazy as shit. So you and I were laughing our asses off in there. I was like, okay. But
Mike
the
keeps
beauty.
It real, man.
He does keep it real. So I was getting you ready for the next fight, but I was like, I was there for 2 or 3 hours with you, and I left telling everybody he's one of the most well-read. He's one of the brightest guys. Obviously, he's got lots of parts of his personality. We all do. But I said he's truly a love bug, and he's forced to beat people up and be rewarded for it for a lifetime. How fucked up is that, right?
But I'm saying to myself, as you saying, I'm saying to myself, wow, this is fucking Tony Robbins. I really must be fucked up if he's here. I think I really must be wrong to me. They got Tony Robbins to talk to me and bring him to my house. I'm like, God damn, what is wrong?
But
what did I just do?
That was 22 years ago, and for 22 years, I told people the story of what an incredible man you are.
Thank you, brother.
It's the truth.
So awesome.